Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. Good morning. It's a little dreary here in the Northeast today. We're expecting, I think, on and off showers. We could use the rain, to be honest, but I wish it was sunny and raining, not miserable and raining. But like I said, we haven't gotten much rain at all, and got the dog out. That's all that's important. It says morning for me, and by the time you see this, it'll probably be evening or afternoon for you guys. So how was your day? How's your doing with the water challenge? I don't know if I said it here, but if I did, I will say it again. I am doing a water challenge for a month to drink 8 ounce glasses of water a day. And I have a little PDF that, if I remember to link it, it's definitely on my Facebook page, Dish with D's Light and Healthy Living, and it's in my Facebook group, and it's in a few other Facebook groups that I'm in. And it has little glasses you can color in. I like to color. It gives me I forget how many I'm drinking, so yeah, I'm old. Go figure. But yes, I've had 3 glasses already today. I've had Monday and Tuesday. I've had I filled up 8 glasses on Monday, 8 glasses on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm doing it because I'm trying to, they always say water is good, and like I said, I'm not counting, where's it at? My tea in there. This is separate because, this is Dish with D. They say caffeinated beverages really shouldn't count. I'm not a stickler for that. If you want to count your coffee and your tea, then you can do you. I don't, propose things like that. That's what you want to do in the challenge, then be my guest. I am not doing that because I don't drink enough plain water. I don't, and I know that. And of course, I've always said this about a lot of my journey about exercise and water. If it makes me lose weight, then I'm going to have to continue to do it. And I didn't want to be my weight loss to be about exercise and water, because am I going to be doing exercise regularly? No. Am I going to be drinking this much water regularly? No. But so, and when you do something that's off what you're normally, it's going to affect you. It just is. It's science. If you do this and you lose weight, you must do it to continue to have the weight off. So I knew that exercise was not going to be a part of my life. I knew that from day one, because I'm not a person that exercises. I've done exercise, and people say, oh, don't you feel so good? No, I don't feel good afterwards. I feel tired, I feel sore, I don't get endorphins from it. Some people do, and that's good for them, but this girl doesn't. So I try to get some, and just to help with toning and and getting that heart rate up a little bit. And I do get my steps in. I mean, I've been getting over 7,000 steps pretty much every day, which is crazy because I've never gotten that many. Normally like 3,500, 4,000 was the max for me. But I've been getting 3,000 more than I normally get. And heck, that's high speed for Dish with D. So, doing the water challenge if you like. I gotta figure out how to link that PDF. I think I can do it. The problem is I don't remember to do it, because you have to understand, I talk a lot here and I really don't remember exactly what I said, and I don't watch myself back. I think it's weird to watch myself talk, and I always then I'd have to critique me, and I'd rather do things off the cuff. I'm much better off the cuff than I am prepared. That's why my cooking videos sometimes are when I have to do something that it's just difficult for me to prepare and to read and have to do something specific. I'm more off the cuff kind of gal. I don't know if you realize that, but that's me. If I have to sit there and practice something, it's horrible. I must have to do about 15 takes. It's hilarious. I should save those and put it on a Dish with D bloopers reel, because it's hilarious. That's why sometimes I'll leave my little flubbers in, because I'm thinking, if I have to sit there and refilm this, it will be way too long, and I apologize. But that is why, if I say I'm going to link something and I don't, please leave me a message in the comments, and I will definitely fix it. I'm a work in progress. I tell it to everybody. And it's raining. I put my lights on. In Jersey, you have your wipers on, you have to have your lights on. Even if it's something like sprinkling. Wipers, lights. So other than that, I had a fantastic breakfast today. I've been reading a lot, now that I mentioned this, about people going away and they're worried about how they're going to stay on plan. And I don't know if it's vacation or work related. I don't ask. I probably should, because it makes a big difference. Because if it's vacation, it's vacation. If it's work related, it's just work related. But I said, well, let's take it if it's vacation. Well, let's take it if it's work related first. Because it's work related and you're in a hotel and, you just try to, even with vacation, you have to try to make the best choices. Are they always going to be perfect? No. Because sometimes you can't be responsible for what places are serving or having. Can you get supplies? I don't know. Can you? That would be a great thing if there's like a supermarket. I wouldn't recommend bringing too much because it's hard to bring all this stuff in there, especially if you're flying and stuff, to bring perishables. But if you're like at a hotel and maybe there's you could ask at the desk if there's like a little supermarket close by. You can go get some veggies, ranch. Ranch is my favorite thing to dip. Snacks that aren't going to kill you. Things you can munch on that aren't going to kill you. But if you're on vacation and you just have to do the best you can. Am I going to stress a vacation? No, I'm not going to stress about it because you know what? It's vacation. Sometimes you only get one a year. So why am I going to sit there and worry? You just make the best choices. I would avoid dessert because I think dessert is a pit hole of points. Do I avoid appetizers? No. I think you're on vacation, you deserve to have an appetizer. Are appetizers killers? They don't have to be. Granted, I wouldn't have the fried mozzarella sticks, but you know what? I'd have a shrimp. I'd have mussels. Mussels are awesome and point friendly. Even if you, like I said, if they're even in like a wine, and you know what? How much of that are you actually ingesting? You see it's swimming in it, but doesn't mean you're eating it all. Of course, I dunk the bread, but you don't have to dunk the bread. There's veggie plates. There's so many different options. Of course, there's always a side salad. They always offer salad as that. If it doesn't come with your dinner, in some places they don't include a salad, which always been my contention that you should include a plate of lettuce. It's cheap, but they always have those different salads that have like pears and goat cheese and radicchio. Treat yourself to a fancy salad. Why not? But and you're, as you know, you're always more active when you're away anyway. But am I going to sit there and worry about little things? You shouldn't go hog wild, obviously. But there's going to be fish on the menu. There's going to be chicken on the menu. And guess what? A good steak will never kill you. Get a nice filet. I had a filet on Saturday. 8-ounce filet. It cost me, I think it was 7 or 8 points. I don't remember. But you know what? I had the points for it. I deserved it. Do I feel bad about it? No. I'm tired of getting chicken and fish when I'm out. I wanted a steak. And when you go to a steak place, you get a steak. I had a salad and it came with mashed potatoes. I went in there with 18 points. I had mussels. We had an appetizer of mussels. It was safe. There was many appetizers. We were looking at the fried calamari. Did I have the fried calamari? No. I had the mussels. You just have to make good choices. And is it easy? Not always. But sometimes you take the lesser of two evils. Or you take the hit, and it's vacation. It's vacation. Like I say this, this is like, no matter. Everybody gains a little bit of weight. And it's okay. Why is it we're afraid to gain weight? It's like, oh my God. Everybody gaining weight on vacation is normal. I strive to be normal during my journey here on WW. I want things to be normal. I don't want to be, below or above. I want to be in the middle. And people go on vacation. You don't expect to gain 8 to 10 pounds. No, but if you gain 3 or 4, it's no big deal. I don't want to be afraid to gain weight. I think I said this in a vlog before. Last Christmas, I knew it was Christmas week, and there's certain things that are around Christmas week that aren't around, like cookies and different foods. And I could have said, well, I can't have those. But you know what? Everybody gains weight over Christmas. It's not abnormal. Yes, I'm on a weight loss plan. Yes, I'm on Weight Watchers. It doesn't mean that I can't have a week where I gain it. I gained 2.8 pounds. You know what? I said it was okay. I allowed myself to gain, and it was 2.8. The following week, I had 3.2 off because I went right back on plan. Is it hard to get back on plan? For some people, it may be. I knew that that was a special week, but it wasn't real weight. It was holiday weight. So vacation weight isn't permanent weight. It could be if you just keep on vacation when you come back. And I always say, pick one day, maybe even two, depends on your way, that you're going to treat yourself to a delicious dessert. Because you know what? It's vacation and life is short. And you know what? Have the stinking dessert. Have the mousse. Have the cheesecake that you want. Don't sit there and say, I'm never going to have anything, because you know what? You're going to have it. So better you fit it in, or better you allow yourself to have it. That's just how I feel. I mean, I know some people are like, oh no, I can't have that. And if that works for you, fine. But I'm trying to be normal on my journey and regular, like the rest of the world. I don't want to be, worried about every food that's put in my mouth. I can't live like that. I cannot live under a microscope that I'm going to sit there and everything I put in my mouth, I'm going to gain weight. It's just not realistic. Because skinny people gain on vacation, so why can't I? Why am I different than anybody else? I'm not. Normal people gain. It's fine. It's getting right back on that horse. I'm not saying, like I said, don't go hog nuts and eat everything that's out there. No, you definitely eat your 3 meals, but you definitely make better choices. Breakfast. Don't have the Eggs Benedict if you're going to have the higher point dinner. But if you know what, this is going to be a seafood night, then yeah, you can have the Eggs Benedict for breakfast and not feel bad about it. Most times you don't even really need lunch, because if you're having a big breakfast, you don't need lunch. I find I don't, when I'm out, we just snack for lunch. I don't really have a big formal lunch if we're on vacation. We have big breakfasts and dinner, so we don't really need a lunch. Pack a couple snacks, pack a Built Bar. 3 points isn't going to kill you. You just have to strive for normalcy, is what I'm saying. Don't make yourself be more than you're not. You're never going to be perfect. So I don't know why. I guess some people they like perfection. I don't know. I don't. I just strive to be normal. And that has always been my goal in this journey, is to be normal, to be like everybody else. I don't want to be different. I want to be normal. I just want to make good choices. And some days I make bad choices, and guess what? It's okay. I've survived. I'm here to tell you it's good. You just know that the next day you tighten the strings. Don't deny yourself, because like I said, life's short. People drop dead every day, and they're not dropping dead because they're fat either. Skinny people drop dead too. So don't always say, oh, it's always your weight. It's annoying. It's like fat people get the bad rap. They do. They get blamed for everything. And let me tell you something. It's not always the chubby people. Just so you know. Most people die exercising. That's why maybe I don't want to exercise. I don't want to be dropping dead. Now it's raining when I get to work, and I think I have an umbrella. So that's my spiel for today. Yeah, every time I see this a lot. I'm going away. How am I going to, you know what? Just make good choices. Make good choices. And like somebody else said, get a container. Of course, if you don't know a place to put it, then the container is not going to help. But who's in my parking spot? Don't they know that Dishwood D parks on the end? I'm a little ticked. Well, let me see where I'm going to park now. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell to let you know what Dishwood D uploads. If you know anybody that could benefit from my wisdom, please share me on your social media, at your Weight Watchers groups, on your Weight Watcher page. I don't care. I love to get around. Boy, Dishwood D gets around, let me tell you. Alright, have a fantastic day. Hope it's not raining where you're at. And remember, you're only a point away from losing weight. Sounded good, didn't it? Thanks, guys.